And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Carolina Panthers. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Uptown Charlotte. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ritter completes this quickly. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Ritter will set up to throw it. Got a man, it's London. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Ritter to throw it. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, Ritter. Touchdown! A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to the knee at the 25.
Ready. Trouble, 38. In the pocket.
First and 10, Young. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down.
Ready. 10 cycles.
On the ground is Rivers. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. You talk about this Falcon defense. And they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run it here with Rivers. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Here's the Panthers punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
And that last throw is going to keep him climbing that all-time passing yards leaderboard as he crosses the 25,000-yard mark now for his career.
He just recently passed Bart Starr. Next up for him, Bob Greasy. That's 2 Hall of Famers, 2 Super Bowl winners, multiple Super Bowl winners. So he's getting up with the legends now. Congratulations.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Robinson up the middle. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 29. Yeah, 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though. It's going to be 3rd down at about the length of the football. He's 3rd and a few inches. They'll try and run forward with Collins. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. Going for it on 4th down, it's Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Ritter. Flushed out right. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change at quarterback, running back, tight end. It doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
Oh.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Switch. Yellow. Hey, hey, blue. Ready?
They run with Rivers. And he's down right around the field after a gain of 2, maybe 3. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in week 5. And it was the visiting Panthers who came away with the victory in that one. So now they look to take the season series here at home in Charlotte. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Rivers. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Panthers nothing.
Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Drill green.
Young on 3rd down. And he is tackled inside.
He can't make a play on, bro. Come on, man.
His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
He's throwing the ball right at my niggas, bro.
I like their cabinets. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. A quick throw by Young, caught out wide. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they try the right side here. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Go pink. Ready?
And they'll run again. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. With touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. The way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now, they've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Back to throw, Ritter. This ball down the field for Pitts. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Robinson will try to pick it up. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. First down, here's Ritter. Pressure comes in, he's brought down, it's a Panther sack. Brian Burns in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting
I might tell him, like, what's going on, bro?
And deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Ready.
2nd and 20. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Ritter down. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And bulldozing his way through. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Ready, ready. 17. On the set. Smith, rest. Olsen.
Robinson.
Oh.
Absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
Those big ends don't really care what the play call is. Big pass, RPO, handoff, whatever. Their job, get behind a line of scrimmage every play and run down whoever has the ball. Mission accomplished there.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Panthers 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
That's going to be caught by Rivers. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. And this is a guy who last week not only helped his real team, but really helped a lot of fantasy teams. 3 trips to pay dirt. They've got to contain him.
And watching him play is like going to lunch with you when you order that combo plate, right? In this case, his combo plate is he can go over the top of you and catch it in front, turn it into a big gain, run past you, and then uses his size and his physical abilities to keep you away from the football. Hard to defend this game.
Bro, come on, bro. We can't step in front of that.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit.
God damn, I'm tired of seeing this shit.
Towards the half.
On 1st and 10, Young. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set them back on 2nd.
14-yard line.
Hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Nigga throwing in triple fucking coverage, bro. God damn.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Bro, he's scrambling. Hey.
Here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here.
Gotta have a trade game, ain't you?
I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll keep it on the ground. Rivers. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Now here's Young. And he's going to be down. Back at his own 6-yard line. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. Here's the Panthers punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a fair catch is taken here, a step or two inside the 45-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be Falcon football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a quarterback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Falcons send out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
I'm going to put that jersey on. They go nowhere. Get the clock. The game's not over. Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Escapes the defender, and he'll get this up to the 30. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader. Quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP batting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. You got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
A very solid gain of 27.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
In motion comes the tight end left. They'll run on first down.
Bro.
Rivers.
Now, come on, bro. He was right the fuck there, man.
With 2 to go on second down.
Fuck I be talking about, bro.
Good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
On 3rd down, Rivers. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
Perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Got the fuck open nigga, bro. All fucking game, bro. One open nigga, bro.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
And I'm getting caught by shit like that, bro.
They'd love to just strike back.
I'm getting caught by shit like that,
If
bro.
it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs.
I'm getting caught like shit. Getting caught by shit like that,
Their
bro.
defense get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Ritter back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this
It always fucking happen, bro. It never fucking fails, bro. The bullshit never fucking fails.
His percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Ritter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's
No time I can play the team with
and he's
fucking
going to
mouth.
have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Right back to Pitts again.
You gonna get out that shit. I'll tell you that right now.
First down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They run the draw here with Robinson.
Oh, get on the inside,
And they'll get him down here at about the 42.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now 2nd and 3. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Falcons first down.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. Check that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And it's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't come in.
They've been targeted quite a bit on this drive. And finally, I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They sent the double coverage on him. Made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handling it.
Bro, let me get there, bro. Like, come on, man.
Scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Young off the play fake. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Eluding the pressure right.
Man, you...
This man out of the backfield. That's complete. Down the number for getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. Make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah,
Bro, these are bullshit, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, bro, are you serious?
Hey, who's got him? See him cover it. That type of indecision can open up.
Bail the fuck out, bro.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. The play fake, now Young.
Just bail the fuck out all game, man.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was no completion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Thank you, bro. About fucking time, bro. This stupid ass shit, man.
Pushing his way.
Fuck off me, nigga. Be the fucking 4-1, man.
The Falcon defense has a touchdown. And that pick 6, that was the first turnover forced by the defense in this ballgame, CD.
And what's even better is when they finally forced one, they kept the effort up, were able to return it for a score. They could hear their defense.
Trying they fucking hardest not to let me get one.
The interception's great. Can you do more with it? Turn it into a big play. And they did exactly that.
Coup able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last pick 6 may have been a backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. To throw, Young. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 58 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that ball on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to...
That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Hey, go steal. Mega. Don't let him get there.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. This ball down the field for Pitts. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. Ritter on 1st and 10. Sets up the screen to Robinson.
I'm trying to beat before he even did that shit.
Boy, that was was certainly well-read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle it for just a short gain.
Check smash. Hey, check smash. Steal. Check steal.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete.
Boy, they said loaded, man.
The good signal callers would
Say
never
this
go
nigga
back
won't get hurt no more, bro.
game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. To the air again, it's Ritter. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Defense, one stop.
On 2nd down, Ritter. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 5-yard touchdown catch as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Koo now for the point after.
I'm gonna see him eat fucking picks today, man.
Now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
On the ready.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.